Alright everyone, welcome to Ground Zero, Respect the Crab, Volume 131. I am Malcolm Calloway alongside my friend AMB Andrew Moss Brooks. We have Josh versus Frankie Stomper.
One of the most intimidating names in professional wrestling.
Now, the last time these two were in the ring with each other, it was a tag team match. It was Dick's Unified Monster Bashers versus the Stomper Brothers. And the Monster Bashers did pick up that victory.
Yeah, the Stomper Bros not a big fan of Josh's rap game, but Josh is going to try and have his actions speak louder than his lyrics. Nice hip toss delivered from one half of the Young Boys. Headlock over top. Josh now popping the leg there from Frankie Stomper. Back roll from Frankie. Back to his feet. Back up into the corner. Nice drop kick there from Josh. One of the many young up-and-coming students at Ground Zero. Josh all over it right now.
I wonder if taking them on in singles action is the way to try to avenge their tag team loss for the Stompers.
Yeah, I think so. Also, however, Josh, I have never seen pants, I'm just going to call them pants strings, as long as his.
Yeah,
There's one like down to his ankle right now. He's wrapped up in it. I think Josh can't free his arm. His own hamstrings are impeding his ability to throw moves.
Now, I'm also curious would Josh use those extra long pant strings to his advantage here?
Can they be used as a weapon?
Well, we'll see if the thought crosses Josh's mind. As of right now, he is currently fighting back against Frankie Stomper, who just clubs Josh right in the back.
Frankie Stomper grabs him, turns Josh around.
Sends it back.
Oh! I'll tell you what, there's quite a bit of thud and thump behind each of Frankie's moves.
And just a big old chop block right there.
Josh trying to get out of the ring. I would not fight him, given that is the side of the Stomper Bros, and now they're both making a reference, the Stomper Bros, to Dick Justice, who, of course, the leader of Dumb. Josh and...
Oh my God! An execution? And that will do it!
Wow.
Frankie Stomper picks up the victory over Josh.
That was Frankie Stompers coming in and just collecting a paycheck there. A quick and easy win for Frankie Stomper.
As Billy is attempting CPR.
Hey, Rod. What's this I hear about you going up to Dakota about the tag titles? I need you to do one thing. Stay out of quarter complex business.
Chapter 8. I got another big match to my resume. And it's gonna be a one-on-one with the Blue Thunder, Jay Freddy. So Jay Freddy, sé de la talla que eres. Sé que eres lo mejor en Rochester. Sé que has viajado el mundo. Has estado en Japón. Y has estado por todo Estados Unidos. Pero nunca te has enfrentado a Julio Diamante. So November 16th, I'm gonna prove it why nobody shines like me.
Alright everyone, welcome back here. Ground Zero, Respect the Crab, Volume 131. We have Riqui Roqua versus Flux. Oh my! We're getting this kick started that quickly. Alright.
Riqui Roqua not very happy with the way earlier today went. Malcolm, you and I have the privilege to sometimes chat with these wrestlers before the show. And Riqui Roqua brought a snow cone in with him to get ready, and it fell and hit the ground. And it felt like you could see him shift gears in his head as his dessert was taken away from him, and now he is taking it out on Flux.
I mean, hey, if whatever you need for motivation to help you win, you know, I'm not going to question that. I mean, sometimes there are some questionable motives, but hey, if it works, it works.
I'm not sure if there was any protein powder or anything in that snow cone.
I mean, it could be electrolytes. You know, it's still it was pretty warm out this morning.
Flux to follow, and a shoulder tackle delivered from Flux. Two competitors we've seen a lot of here in Ground Zero recently. Leapfrog, comes Roqua back. Anything you can do, I can do better, says Riqui Roqua.
And now dropping down and getting him into a headlock. Smart move from Riqui Roqua.
A lot of pressure thrown on there, but equally intelligent attempt from Flux trying to roll him up into a pin. Roqua back to a vertical pace with Flux.
Now Flux sending Roqua back. Oh, and just met with another shoulder tackle.
Yeah, not good for Flux, who's spent the bulk of this match early on the defense, right after Roqua just had a shotgun dropkick at the start of the match. Head scissor takedown there from Roqua. Tucks underneath Flux, big kick to the abdomen. What is Roqua thinking now? Backbreaker. Neckbreaker.
And now Flux all discombobulated, but combobulated enough to kick out at 2.
Well, one thing that you do in wrestling, your wrestling IQ, is making sure that when you notice your opponent favoring anything, you go after it.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
off the start of this match, Flux had his neck at the turnbuckles, and what has Roqua been doing since then? Targeting the upper vertebrae and that neck area of Flux all match long.
Absolutely. Again, that's just classic old school mentality and game planning and strategy, because if you focus on one body part and weaken that so much to the point where your opponent can't focus on anything else, then that puts you in a prime position to be a favorite to win. What a shot right there.
I know this is airing just a half hour before Monday Night Football, and it looked like Roqua was trying to punt Flux's head off. That could do it, and Flux kicking out of the, bravados pin attempt from Riqui Roqua.
Flux fighting back, Roqua getting him good in the gut.
Nice reversal into a pin. Flux may get him, though. Flux back to his feet.
Oh, looking for a backslide.
And Roqua going down the spine, only a 1 count there. Roqua turned around, and then he clipped Flux side of the neck with that enziguri.
Now, what does Riqui have planned? Oh, just a nice suplex. Oh, we thinking Three Amigos here.
We are staying connected. This is what Roqua is doing.
Oh, no. All right.
He only needs himself, says Riqui Roqua.
Now, taking the arm pad off.
Exposed elbow here. This is not good.
Oh.
Clothesline. Oh, Flux looked like his guts were coming up his throat there.
You're so mean, Riqui Roqua.
Riqui not going for the pin, instead having something to say to the crowd at home. And as a result, Flux kicks out. And Malcolm, he kicks out at 2. Roqua needed 1 more second, but he spent about 20 taunting to the crowd.
Absolutely. Again, that's just, I understand, you know, you get a little excited after a big move and you want to showboat, but you can't do that for too long, especially if once you get later on in the match, you really want to make sure you put this away. And that showboating possibly could have cost Riqui a victory.
Roqua got speared by Flux. And both men are down.
What? I tell you what, Flux came in with that spear with some velocity.
I feel like that was Flux doing whatever he could to exhaust what was left in the gas tank, and I think that's the next question. Did he use whatever reserves he had left for that one move?
Well, we're about to find out.
He's got a little bit more to off of instinct right now.
The front and the behind are hurting for Riqui.
Roqua's tailbone taken out. A fisherman-legged suplex from Flux. Can he crawl over? Flux crawling slowly. Hooks the leg. Does he have it here? 2.
Flux is rocking and rolling. Riqui driving Flux into the corner.
Now rolled up. Roqua, wait a minute. Referee Dane. Oh, and great job. How about this? Rookie referee Dane getting his head up to realize Roqua had his feet on the ropes.
Uh-oh, here comes Flux. Oh, Flux.
No way.
Oh,
Oh, my.
Flux. Hey, you know what? I give it to Flux because Riqui tried it first. Hey, you know what? Why don't I?
Flux with a little bit of, that gives you some Eddie Guerrero vibes there. We saw the Three Amigos mock earlier, but here a little lion shooting, stealing to take the win.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, for it is the most beautiful day in the kingdom. A beautiful day, court of conquest, for an ass-kicking of royal proportions. But you know me all too well. You know I love to let it rock. Yeah! It's time to let it rock. Yeah! What? Is there a pair of sunglasses for me?
I'm sorry, bro.
You guys,
It's a let it rock.
It's a let it rock type of thing, right? No disrespect.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Wait a minute. Don't we need a fourth guy? There's only 3 of us. Yeah, we... Hey, Rise? Yeah. You want to help us beat up Court of Conquest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, everyone, it is main event time here on Ground Zero, Volume 131. We have the other half of prime time, Carmelo Lee taking on the leader of Greed, Price Purgold. I'm Malcolm Calloway alongside Andrew Moss Brooks.
I want you to go home, and I want you to tell Rochelle that Price Purgold is going to be over later for some more of that hot fudge sundae.
Did Price just sign his death warrant?
Out your fucking mouth!
Oh, Mello is fired up. Price Purgold was talking about Carmelo Lee's mother, and you don't talk about another man's mother.
Mello coming straight out like Hancock at the Emmys. There he goes, running toward Purgold. I did not see that one coming.
Well, Price is finding out why you don't talk about someone's mother. Oh my! Oh my! Carmelo, he landed weird. He landed hard.
I'll tell you what, that DDT was absolutely flush. From our view, you saw the skull hit that back. One of the things that you notice in training with wrestling is they tell you to kind of know how to catch yourself. Unfortunately for Carmelo, he was somehow able to do that kind of quickly. Roll the top of his body and make sure he land on top of his head there over the ropes.
Yeah, and unfortunately, because of that, that's allowed Price to regain control of this match.
Carmelo, again, as you mentioned there, one half of prime time last week in our main event was Saint picking up a win over Saren Rain. Carmelo Lee looking to get a win over one of the best pound-for-pound singles wrestlers. Price, part of Greed, has his own, on his own, a multi-time champion, an extremely accomplished singles wrestler on the circuit.
Absolutely, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Price Purgold, he embodies the bully mentality style wrestling. Think of from the attitude, not the attitude era, the ruthless aggression era. Think of JBL, the way he wrestled. Currently today, think of Gunther as the way Price wrestles.
Price is one of those guys who takes a headful of hammering fists from Carmelo Lee. Price Purgold, he just looks like a professional wrestler. He just has the look, and Carmelo Lee is taking the pain.
I'm just glad he brought his gear.
Hey, wait a second. For you, Matt. And he has no idea, as he just pointed out to Matt, who is joining us here at ringside on the production side, that I don't think he realizes you just ribbed him. Well, that's the art of wrestling, is it not?
I mean, who loves a good old-fashioned rib?
Yeah, Price looks good in a set of dark jeans.
Now Price still in firm control of this match. Picked him up, looking for maybe a sidewalk slam, maybe a backbreaker.
Not a sidewalk, maybe around the block into that backbreaker.
Yeah,
Price
definitely
like
so.
a dog there, and Carmelo Lee down. This could be it, too.
Very smart from Price Purgold. He pinned Carmelo Lee near the ropes and made sure to grab both legs and that right arm to make sure that Carmelo didn't have a chance to get a rope break.
I think what we see so often, and Price is one of these guys that has an attitude problem. He's got an ego issue, which you see that with a lot of wrestlers. But the thing that so many make the mistake of is they take their focus off. They start doing those cocky pins, and they forget to hook a leg. Price is not about that. This is a guy with the business acumen of top-tier professional wrestling.
Yes, when we say Price is all business, we truly do mean it. He is focused. He has his eyes on the prize. This man does not lose very often. He has more wins in the win column than he does L's in the L column.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why he has found as much success as he has. It's one of the reasons Carmelo Lee is running out of oxygen, possibly running out of opportunity in our main event here tonight. Carmelo just trying to fight back from a seated position, and Purgold choking the life out of him using that boot.
Just a blatant choke in the ropes. But again, cut off the oxygen supply, make Carmelo breathe even harder than he has to.
Seated on the turnbuckle. A big right hand to the cheekbones of Carmelo Lee.
Oh no! What is he thinking? Oh, Carmelo! Oh! He's got a sleeper on him.
He's got a sleeper from an elevated position as well. That is not good for Price Purgold. Price was able to pop out of there. Carmelo's going to have an advantage here through the sky.
Oh!
Double foot stomp through the heart of Purgold.
I don't know if Purgold has a heart.
You can argue that. There's certainly no doubt. Price is not one to show that kind of emotion that would exude from that area of the body, but Carmelo Lee certainly does. And he has the heart of an underdog trying to top one of Ground Zero's best here in the main event of Volume 131.
Carmelo Lee is feeding off the energy of this crowd. Here we have. We think a little bit of a 619. Oh! Price Purgold caught it. He had it well scouted.
Pops Price off the ropes. That's Price there again. Pop the area code.
Hey, if you don't succeed the first time, just give it another shot.
Carmelo ascending to the top turnbuckle. Does he have Price beaten? No, wait a minute. Purgold back to his feet. Carmelo jumps down, catches him. Oh! Did he say Lotto?
I believe so.
Shouting out Lotto there with that Samoan senton. Now keep in mind, Lotto has some history with Price Purgold as well.
Yeah, that is true.
Reed and the Body Bag Brothers.
Yes, several months ago we saw just a brutal, vicious steel cage match between Greed and Body Bag Bros.
Carmelo has the crowd behind him here. Can he top Price Purgold? Price is trying to get up. Melo has him scouted. Here he goes. And Price telegraphed the maneuver.
Oh my! Snake eyes threw him in there like a lawn dart.
And now into the torture rack position. Drop down. Carmelo somehow getting up. Price. Oh!
Power bomb. That's got to be it. And I brought this up. That is instinct. Even though Carmelo Lee has no idea where he's at, he's in absolute agony. That was instinct.
As a wrestler, you got to think you're probably seeing some stars at that point. But you can maybe hear that muffled one.
God damn it, he got me with that.
Price made the jump.
Yes, he did.
Like a 3D movie, a bit of a jump scare here at our broadcast booth. Is this going to be it? Melo. Burr, sliced bread. Sliced bread from Melo. 1, 2. Price barely got out. Melo almost had him there. Carmelo cannot believe how difficult it is to put away Price Purgold. One half of grind time. One half of greed. One hell of a main event here on Ground Zero.
Oh, absolutely. This match has been fantastic as we see Carmelo Lee go to where he's most comfortable, the high-risk district, the top rope. Oh, that is a rough landing right there.
When you hit the ropes like that, it is not a good feeling. Melo with a jawbreaker. Stuns Purgold. And here comes Carmelo. Is he thinking bump shot?
He thought about it. Oh, victory roll!
1, 2, no way!
Oh, and he got it! On the victory roll, Carmelo Lee takes it!
Carmelo Lee has defeated Price Purgold in the main event. What a main event here at Fans. We just want to remind you, we have a huge main event set next week. It'll be Shale Connors with Let It Rock. Rise is going to join them in an 8-man tag match against the Court of Conquest. That is next week's main event on Ground Zero. Always respect the craft.